And welcome everybody to the Power Comics live show. How's everybody doing? I'm joined, of course, by Benjamin Marra and Gabe Deichel. Gabian, as we're referring to you now.
Gabian.
And, of course, we're joined with two special guests. They are the creators of our beloved Mutandis. Oh, my God, you're rocking a Mutandis tee. Oh, my God, what is happening? Everybody, welcome back to the show. Alex Turbin and Dave Worster. Did I get that right? I think I did.
Get in here.
Worcester.
How you guys doing? What's going on?
Excellent. Doing excellent.
Cool. Welcome back to the show. Happy to have you guys. And
happy to be here.
What's up with the Mutandis swag? What's going on with that?
It's just some merchandise anybody can get at Redbubble who loves Mutandis.
Awesome. I think
little plug.
Yeah, I just put the links for the merch in the comments. You probably might have to refresh your browse there if you're watching live, but I can also put it into the chat right here. Boom. There's some Mutandis shirts. There's if you click on that link, there's two people there enjoying themselves wearing Mutandis shirts, and you can buy them for $19.90. How perfect is that? But that's not the only bit of Mutandis breaking news that you guys have been working on. What else is up? What's the latest with Mutandis? Tell us.
Well, as soon as this whole thing started, where I got in contact with you guys, my brain has just been exploding, needing to do more Mutandis. It's like more cowbell. I need more Mutandis. So I had to get some pen to paper and do some more stuff, and I've got the next issue completely done.
Oh, completely done?
Completely done.
Oh my God, that is wild. So now I remember last time you were talking to us about it, you were kind of debating, I knew you were going to reboot this. I didn't know you'd have it finished by the time we would be recording, but
right.
you said that you were unsure if you were going to start again from one, kind of do it a reboot or continue it. So where did you land with?
Well,
the
it's a continuation of sorts. It's 28 years later, like in reality. So the first issue is kind of a recap of what's been going on in Mutandis world, and then it kind of continues on. So that's why I was wondering if it should be a number 1 or number 5.
I don't know about you, Ben and Gabe, but I sort of feel like starting from 1 seems good, right?
Yeah.
Like just giving it a fresh. Yeah. Or I don't know, Ben. What do you think? You would have liked 4, 5, 6, whatever it's at.
Yeah, I mean, I'm partial to like just continuing on from where you guys left off, but it totally makes sense to start with number 1 too. So I feel you just gotta go with your gut.
Yeah. Well, it's actually Mutandis number 1 Regeneratus, which is Latin for changes and
I like
regeneration. That. So and volume 2. So I mean, it's a bit of both. I mean, it's a number 1 because a lot of people haven't heard of Mutandis or seen Mutandis, so they have to know that they can start from there.
I see.
The rebirth, dude.
The rebirth, yeah. Mutandis coming back.
Mutandis afterbirth. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Tofo asks in the comments. So they're still watching CNN?
Actually, it's changed to CNNI.
Oh,
gotta protect myself legally. When the lawyers come knocking.
Okay, I got you. And Colin asks number 1, number 5. There's actually Mutandis continues, right, guys, into 4 and 5 with a anthology series that these guys worked on called Random Access, which we'll look at, I'm sure, in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So collectors want that legacy numbering. But Alex, is there a way that the Power community can support this new Mutandi endeavor of yours? Is there a way they can do that?
Yeah, I would love all the support I can get because I need to get the message out there from Kickstarter. I have a Kickstarter that started an hour ago.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
And it's not really a whole lot that I'm asking for because I just want to, get a base number for publications and but you know,
Yeah.
anything helps.
Of course. And I'm actually going to drop that link for the Kickstarter, which just went live an hour ago, into the comments.
Yeah.
So it's I'm just posting that link right now if any of you guys want to click over there and back it. That's awesome. Brand new
That's
Mutandis
amazing.
issues. What?
Dude.
Right.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah.
I can die happy now, knowing that I helped bring Mutandis back to life here.
Yes,
I mean,
yes, you guys did.
It's kind of the best possible outcome for this Power Comics project is just, you know, getting folks like yourselves back into the fold and making comics again.
Well, I mean, Mutandis movie deal would be the best possible.
That Marvel, you know, knocking on our door would be the best, but this is second best.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
One of the things I would really love to do is add other Power Comics characters to Mutandis.
Oh,
You
my
know,
dream.
Have cameos or crossovers. You know, if we could have a Vendetta or a John Tar show up, you know.
I'm telling you, someone on Instagram did some fan art, but the Power Comics universe right now is pretty special. It's incredible.
It should be one giant universe.
It should be. There should be a faction. Who would be the leader of the faction? Who would
John
be like
Tar,
the...
obviously.
Yeah, I think John Tar.
yeah, totally. Or I guess no one else can compete with that, I don't think.
So if we could get Bill Miller to sign off on a John Tar cameo in the next Mutandis.
If you got a typewriter and some stamps, I'm sure you can ask him and see if he's into it. Grand design, Power Comics grand design, please.
Yeah.
But that'd be so awesome. Dave, what's going on with you? What's the latest in the last since we spoke?
Nothing new really. I have been working on the outline for the vaunted Mutandis novel.
Whoa, hell yeah.
Okay, taking it up a notch.
Yeah, just doing a little more research. I've got a couple really cool new characters that I might collaborate with Alex on, and
you might
draw them up for me.
Still some doubt in the air on that one, or?
Well, T and Bill are pretty busy.
Yeah, I have a pretty busy work schedule. It makes it really hard. So yeah.
I got it.
We'll have to figure something out. I know I gave Alex all my notes. I told him go ahead and use them, trash them, laugh at them, whatever you want to do.
Okay, I love this.
But there is one character I'd love to have him draw. I don't know if you saw the character Royal Cheshire.
I didn't see him.
No, she comes in later on.
That's a cool name though.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites right now. Yeah. But yeah, I'll get with Alex later on that one. But yeah, awesome. I found my notes. I've scripted all the way to issue 50 and
50
then,
50.
My God.
Yeah, and then a spin-off series called The Network. Yeah.
Whoa,
the Network.
Is that like the folks at CNN like?
Yes, CNN is secretly behind it all.
Yeah,
it's revealed in issue 50.
Love it.
Oh, that's so good.
The real villain is what's his name? Ted Turner.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man.
So you guys have been busy. This has been a Power Comics operation a Mutandis operation since we last spoke to you. What, like a month ago? Was that all that was? Like a month ago?
Something like that. You
guys have 50 issues ready to go?
Alex is going great guns beyond me. I'm just kind of plodding along.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm full barrel.
Amazing. So we'll be able to take a look at some of that new art maybe at the end of the show. Can we get a little tease? A little power tease at the end of the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, cool. And we got a question here from Bryce Davidson in our chat before we start. Alex, what was your stint at the Kubert School like? What did you find valuable from the experience?
Seeing how awesome other artists are, and at the other extreme, seeing how crappy artists can be. It's just, and seeing how much better like the crappy ones can get, and how much awesomer the awesome ones can get. It's just the total exchange of ideas and everything is cool. Just amazing.
Yeah, wow,
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, I love that.
And just the brotherhood, because comics is a brotherhood, really. You know, if you meet a comic book fan, you automatically have a bond. You know, so it was just like a great bond.
That's awesome. That's amazing. Yeah. So I guess for today's show, we're going to look at Mutandis number 3. So taking off from where we were, I wish I had the second issue handy, because maybe we should do like a little recap of where we left off. Dave, maybe you can tell us what was we were on the dock or something, right?
Yeah, we left off on the dock for sure.
We were on the dock. Mutandis finally premieres. They are battling this corporate raider, which they think is Sean. And the swerve turns out that the corporate raider is not one person, but 5. Adam has his own team, the militants, and they've been providing alibis for one another. Pinch hitting, switching off, serving as the corporate raider. Just to keep everybody guessing. And in the last of issue 2, we get the big reveal with Sean looming down above them, ablaze with power, and the team's a little mystified as to what's going on. And I guess
is the term militants in there?
Term militants is in there, yeah.
I forgot.
All right, that was
a lot of alliteration, a lot of M's in there.
That was an expert level recap. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. So shall we get into it? Shall we beam over to the overhead here? So now I don't have the actual issue here. I have only this print off that you sent me, Alex. Is that because Mutandis number 3 is that rare? Is that hard to come by?
It's super. I have a copy. I think Dave, you have a copy.
I think we each 3 have a copy, and I think don't Bill has any a copy. More exist.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, they must exist because the guys that published it said that the order was really low, and they didn't want to even publish it, but they did. So, I mean, they must be out there somewhere, you know?
Don't tell me that. Do not tell me. I will be up all night.
You'll be dumpster diving.
My guess is that Diamond ordered maybe 80 or so. That's probably my guess.
Okay.
Wow. And then who knows where the rest of them of the print run went, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I hate to say it, but didn't they shred any returns?
They might have. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there could only
makes our 3 even more valuable because they're really rare.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, that is amazing. And then Tofa also asked, wasn't there some problem with the publisher? So is this published by somebody different than the first 2?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Dave said it was. Yeah. Who do you think it was, Dave?
They were called Polyventura.
Polyventura.
And were they related
we met
to
them
Hammock?
At a convention.
Were they related to Hammock, or am I thinking of a different interview that we were doing?
No, I thought it was Hammock that turned into something else, but I could have been totally wrong.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think it's in the letters page of this issue that we do a little thank you to Polyventura, which I guess was a little premature.
Yeah, screw you, Polyventura.
Yeah.
Amazing. So first off, this cover, Ben, what you thinking of this cover here? I think it's pretty freaking sweet.
I love it. It's dynamite. The colors are great. This is actually a really nice print. It seems like it's reading really well in the video.
The cover actually was the whole thing was printed nicer than the other 2.
Oh,
print quality is great.
They had a nice slick cover, better than the newspaper that we were using.
Oh, wow. And
really
this is just like a laser printed version that I have here. And that's how we're going to be looking at this today is the Xerox version you sent me, which I think is super apropos for this channel.
It still counts as a power comic, right? Even if it's just a bunch of sheets.
Yes.
Sure. More than ever,
More
man.
so.
Exactly.
More so. First time watching the show on a 40-inch screen. All right.
Yes.
Nice.
That's
Bryce,
too much Mutandis.
I know.
Bryce asks,
is there such a thing?
No. Well, coming from the Mr. 50 issues plotted out here.
There's definitely too much Gabe face. That's one thing.
Bryce asks, is the original cover art painted?
Was
it painted?
That's Bill, right?
Oh, Bill did it.
Bill did it.
Right.
I think he uses watercolors.
Oh wow!
I think.
Oh really? Yeah, or gouache or something. Yeah.
I don't think he uses inks. It's definitely some sort of liquid base, something. I know he didn't use markers, and I'm pretty sure because I use the Dr. P.H. Martins, and I'm pretty sure he didn't use those.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah, those are hard to blend for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I should mention now that we bring up Mr. Bill Renfro, we're definitely going to have him on the show. He reached out to us as well.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, great.
And as we get into the random access, Mutandis 4 and 5, I think it'd be great to have him on to talk about that because he also has his Spaghetti Western or what was it called?
Yeah. Spaghetti Western. Yeah.
We got to get that on there too. So all right, well, moving along here to the intro page here.
Dude, love that font. Love that Parasite font.
Yeah.
Me too. So here you can see Parasite presents Mutandis. Of course, writer Dave, pencils Alex, inking and covers by Bill, who we just mentioned. And this is 1994. What year was the last issue? So like what's the gap in between?
Probably just a few months. 6 months at the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
We worked pretty fast.
Yeah,
that's the way to do it.
Together fairly fast. I think the delay was just waiting on Pauly Ventura.
Yeah,
Pauly Ventura.
Yeah,
sounds like that's the best. That's the best. Hey, you want to do a deal for Mutandis, huh? Mr. Pauly Ventura. Nice to meet you. Not surprised that Pauly Ventura snubbed you. All right.
Yeah.
So this is P for
Pauly
unfortunately,
Ventura. That happens a lot.
Yeah, I know. It's just he has the perfect name for this.
Yeah.
So Pauly Ventura. All right. Okay, moving on here. Now here's where we left off. Whoa, wowza. Great splash page here.
Great background.
Yeah, it's awesome. We're at the Boston Harbor hunting the so-called corporate raider. Mutandis came here to confront him to stop his wrecking spree, but there is more to it than just that. Much more. The team members came here because they thought the raider was their cousin Sean. They were right. In some ways, they were wrong. And then, remind me this character's name again?
Tigress.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Sometimes a lot of these comics, they blend together. You see a lot of tiger ladies in my line of work. All right, so... Tigress says here, you see, Sean is only one of the 5 of us. We are the militants. Okay. Militants, Mutandis, as you said. We five are the corporate raider. So it's a little trippy concept there.
Yeah.
Now, if someone can explain to me, because I've kind of ripped myself into a corner.
Yep.
4 out of the 5 of these guys all have the same, roughly body shape. Tigress, not so much.
Not so much.
Not quite sure how she pretended to be the corporate raider, but
I see. So the idea is that they all portray that corporate raider.
they all took turns, exactly.
Okay.
If someone thought, if he attacked on a Tuesday and someone thought that was Sean, hey, Sean was at the beach on Tuesday. It was so-and-so.
So we never find out how they got their powers, right?
Seriously.
So Dave, you're on the spot.
Here, no, I could tell you, but that would ruin things, wouldn't it?
I mean, it sounds like maybe if we fund the Kickstarter, we'll find out.
Could be.
Okay, so moving along here, this is page 2. What have you done to him? Oh, that? Just another aspect of our powers, you see. And so this guy is suffering here from something?
Well, just wait.
Okay.
I think it's pink eye.
Oh.
Could be.
Okay. We can combine our powers so that only one of us can use them. In turn, that one becomes as powerful as all 5. Okay.
Dude, I love it. Like total RPG logic here.
Yeah, totally.
That's a good concept.
It was like Gabe pointed out last time, that they cancel each other out, but hey, we can combine powers too. Why not?
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Yeah. Which?
Did you guys ever play any like superhero RPGs or anything like that, like Champions?
Not in years.
No.
But back then
you did.
don't know if I did superhero. I did a little D&D back in high school, which was way too long ago to think about.
Well, I know, Alex, you were messing around with HeroQuest, I assume.
Yeah, I'm all into board games and RPGs and stuff, but that's quite a while too.
Amazing.
I always did want to play the Watchmen RPG. That would have been cool.
Yeah, sweet. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. It's quite a collectible, I guess.
Oh. So Witch, she's lying. Sean's being controlled, and I love these guys here hovering off the dock.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
And I bet they're the ones responsible. You know. And his name is remind me. I love this guy's name. What's his name?
Which one here? That's Veer.
Veer.
Right. Yeah, awesome. And Power was it? Oh, we lost
Power
Ben
Play,
again.
and I don't think we've seen the guy on the right before. That's Metalsmith.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
But he comes into play later for sure.
He does later in this show. Yep.
Love it.
Hopefully Ben rejoins us.
Hope so.
And I bet
lost
they're
Ben.
the ones. Yeah, he has this intermittent internet situation,
Yep, there he is.
which I think our viewers are used to at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Part of
dude.
your charm.
It is. All right, and here's Veer now. Even as Amy begins to teleport, Veer acts. To prepare a nasty reception for her, the energy wall short circuits her nervous system. Wow, there's some heady stuff going on here.
This
Oh my
art
God.
is so great, man.
Amy screams, "Bring Vaughn back into action." Oh yeah, that's right, Vaughn.
I think it's Amy.
Yeah. This ends now.
Evan loves to mispronounce names and call these power comics.
No, it's Amy. What did I say the other time? I said something else crazy on our last show.
Yeah, I always do.
I always do. All right. Oh God, Amy. Amy screams, "Bring Vaughn back to action. This ends now." Hey, what's going on? It's cool. Great page. Digging it.
Yeah. Totally chaotic. I love it.
It is. There's a lot going on.
It's the big fight scene.
Yeah, it's a real
Yeah,
battle,
and
dude.
Right?
If that weren't enough, I'm about to throw another character at you.
Yeah,
really?
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Are we ever?
Out of power, friend. Far be it for me to take advantage. Give it your best shot, little Winters. I thought that said little wieners at first. Give it your best shot, little Winters. Sean's possessed mind doesn't register Tigress's taunt. And nor the fact that he's powerless. Cat-like senses tell Tigress there's a new player and they're not on her side. Who? And whoa! I think that's enough fighting for one day, don't you? I am Clarity. These are my Imperial Guard. Whoa, who are you? So, Dave, tell us who Clarity is.
Clarity is an enforcer for Carl Latham, whose name's been dropped a couple times. Clarity is useful because she can boost your power. She can negate your power. She can steal your power if she wants. She is. I think I can give this away because it helps give. It helps point Alex to something I was showing him earlier. She is not a mutant.
Oh.
She is a sorceress. That's
Oh.
little something we touch on.
Again, we just need to make the Mutandis RPG board game right now.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, totally.
She is not a mutant. She is a sorceress. She does not have the same powers.
Yeah, exactly. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
All right. So moving
I want to do spoilers for what I've done, but
Hell no. I won't allow it.
I know you're using Clarity. That's why I pointed that out.
Yeah. She's got.
That's
she's got
a nice
big,
tidbit.
she's got
This
a
is
big
just
part.
like this is just like a this whole session here is just so you can make sure Alex is getting the lore right. When he's
I'm trying to feed him stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
See you
it.
right
a lot
through
of
it.
subliminal. Yeah, totally. These dudes are cool. I like this. I like this panel down here.
Love that
Yes.
page.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
traditional thugs.
yeah.
I love thugs with like big knives.
Yeah,
Such a great trope.
There's nothing. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I wanted to spend more time with this whole scene.
I knew you did. I knew. When I read this, I was like, Ben,
go for it, Ben.
This is like 20 pages in a Ben comic book.
Yeah.
Ben loves bosses. He loves bosses on the phone for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like bosses in boardrooms. You're at bosses in boardrooms.
Bosses in boardrooms. Yeah, with some sort of like soap opera drama.
Back alley thug comic, but they're the main character, and it's like
totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh my god. Jim Kelly asked in the comments, I think we should bring it up. He asked, which bands would you choose for the Mutandis soundtrack? Guys, do you have any
Dave.
I said Rush.
Rush? Like Spirit of Radio? I could see that.
Yeah, later Rush for sure.
Yeah. I said Manowar.
Manowar.
That's your answer for everything, Ben.
Yeah, that's your answer for every power comic.
Well, see, that's what I thought.
Manowar.
If you ask me, I'm just going to choose stuff I like Evanescence or something. But
there you
God only
go.
knows if they
That
fit,
works.
you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
That does work.
You have to have a nice mix.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't all be hard.
No, there gotta be some nice soft, easy going for Mutandis here.
Yeah.
All right, so we have an interlude. Is that a one? Interlude 1?
Yeah.
That is one. Yeah.
Okay. So the car was found. Oh yeah. So this is his. Remind me, his wife or his.
Yeah.
That's
This is Adam's missing wife, Rebecca.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That was one of the seeds that was planted in the early issues.
But that's not Adam.
Right. This is. Remind me his name.
Carl
Horrible.
Latham.
Oh,
Horrible. Right.
Top power ponytails. Definitely gonna be in that list.
Oh, yes.
There.
For sure.
Totally. I didn't even notice that. Oh my god. And you did plant the business card, correct? Good, Patrick. Good. And so I have my revenge as soon as Adam Winters realizes who killed his wife. Okay, and then interlude 2. They had hoped to avoid trouble. It found them anyway. Hey, you! And who are these who's this old duo here? We're gonna find out.
Just some innocents.
Yeah.
He's got a sword in that cane, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Man, I love generic thug like comic.
Innocent.
Yeah,
cannon
me
fodder.
too.
That's what
Me
they
too.
are.
Yeah, what's that? They're what?
They're innocent cannon fodder.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Oh my gosh, clarity. Okay, you stole my powers.
We got ahead.
Oh, I did? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Remember you were missing 6 and 7?
That's where I'm missing 6 and 7. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I have it here. Hold on. I got it. Boom. That's it, right?
There we go.
That's,
Whoa,
that's
nice.
6. Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I got a couple sources here for my pages. Listen up, old man. You want to walk our alley? You're going to have to pay. But I don't have. And then suddenly, one of the punks is yanked upwards. Whoa. Gordo. What the? His name is Gordo? That's cool.
Yeah.
Who
Was
the
that
hell
you,
are
Alex? I've never named anyone Gordo. So
I don't think that's not me. That's a Bill.
I think that was probably Bill. Bill's
That's
like, no, your names are too generic. Throw a Gordo in there.
Yeah. Probably his cat or something.
Who the hell are you? I am a messenger from God. Whoa. That's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Mutandis getting heavy now. I am your punishment, criminal. I am God's word. And then I'm God's avenging sword. Great page. Awesome page.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cool
Totally.
brickwork, too.
Brickwork is awesome.
I love brickwork.
Yeah. I forgot about the yeah down there, too.
We didn't give him any New England clapboards to draw this time, so we had to do some brickwork.
Yeah.
Or wood grain, yeah.
Yeah. I'm cool with that.
What's up, Ramey? Ramey's in the chat. Stand by me. That's amazing. Shout out to Daniel for suggesting Uriah Heep. You know, they're one of my favorite bands of all time, of course.
Dude, they rule.
And interlude 2. Okay, so that's the end of interlude 2. Now I'm gonna switch on the next page here digitally. Okay. Whoa.
No, we're way ahead.
Wait, that's 15.
Sorry.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh,
Bro.
guys.
It's totally my fault. Don't blame Evan.
It is kind of
My
your fault,
bad.
but
It
maybe
is.
I added the wrong.
I'll
I added
take
the wrong
it.
page.
I'll take
All right,
it.
hang on. Hang on, I gotta add it again here. Hold on.
You're looking for 7.
You guys can just keep talking. Talk amongst yourselves here. This is a little, impromptu power.
Yeah. What I did was I printed them in 11 by 17s together, and thinking that would be, really cool, so it could staple together nicely. But then
this is the page, right?
Screwed it all up.
Yeah,
that's it.
Check in the lower right.
Let me just make it really small. Okay.
You got a number.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You got it. Nice
This is
job,
great.
man.
This is great. On the fly.
Yeah.
Let me fly this page in. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Yeah. All right. And what exactly do you want, lady? With you militants? Nothing. So I will send you on your way. With a little help. How? What the? And then where did you send them? How did you? So they teleported them away? Is that what's happening?
She stole Amy's
Correct.
power,
Yeah,
hijacked
dude.
it basically,
Yeah.
and used it to send them away. Which frankly pisses Amy off.
I see. Wow, I love
Ben,
this.
Ben, do you think we should have written that in? I know
Written
you're
what in?
what happened. I know you're big into letting the images talk for themselves, but sometimes it's kind of hard.
I feel like it gets clarified later. I think it happens again.
Does.
Yeah.
Because
To some
Amy's
degree.
reaction, if I recall correctly, but I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
But I didn't really care either, though.
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah.
enjoying myself.
Yeah.
One of the worst criticisms, though, for me as a comic book artist is when people don't know what the heck's going on.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
like
but
having to explain a joke. It's no good if you got to explain it.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I have sometimes when we're like live on this show and I'm reading the comic, sometimes it's hard, like out loud. It's like hard to like, soak in the imagery on the fly. But,
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm definitely, this page is freaking awesome, and I'm
Like
digging
maybe if we had written in,
Yeah, I
she
love this
steals
page.
her powers or something like that.
Go ahead and say it, Alex. The scripter was lazy.
Dave's fault. Dave's fault.
I think that teleportation in comics is hard to
It's
articulate.
incredibly hard.
Like,
Yeah.
we've come across, I mean, it's no shock that we've come across teleportation a lot on the Power Comics YouTube channel. But it is something that it's hard to fully, I think it's hard to visually articulate unless you have the panel where they're about to teleport and then they're gone. You have to kind of have it
Right.
something like that.
Right.
But anyway, so where did you send them? How did you? I sent them back to their. Sorry, it's small from my screen. To their master by boosting your teleporter's power. Sorry, it's really small on my.
Oh, wait a minute. Your scripter did tell you what was going on. Look
Yeah.
at that.
Next panel, dude.
Yeah, amazing.
Win for Dave.
Amazing. So there we go. Now we can go back to the. Now we're back here, right? This is right? Page 8?
Hell yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
You stole my powers?
Alex, I've actually got a question for you on this one.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you, Evan.
No, that's right.
Is it me or are Bill's inks darker on this page?
Yeah.
It just seems a lot darker.
I know that sometimes at some point he had me do some of the inking, and then went over and redid some of the inking as well.
Okay.
So it could be, and I used a brush, which he used pen. So some of my stuff would be darker. And one thing about Clarity, I remember specifically, Dave saw Clarity and he was like, she's got a mohawk.
Yeah.
And
you know what?
I was like,
hated that back then, but I love it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He was kind of taken back, and I just wanted to draw a storm with a mohawk, so I threw
Hell
it.
yeah.
Of
Nice.
course. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All right, so back to the action here. You stole my powers, you conniving. I didn't steal, I borrowed. Calm down, Porter. She did get rid of our company, didn't she? So, what are you up to? I can't discuss it here, but with Porter's help, we'll go to someplace more private. So then they are off the dock finally and off somewhere to discuss. It's a cool page. Love the reflection in the helmet. Helmet's cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, dig it. All right. Ah, yes, the building. Ooh, this is. I mean,
Back
this
to the
is
skyscrapers for Alex.
pony.
Skyscrapers.
The
Yeah.
pony.
the pony is fantastic here. Seconds later, okay, well, we're here. Where's here, lady? What do you want? And why are you using our powers? Because that's her power, son, and because I pay her to use it. All right, so now worlds are colliding here between these characters, right?
Yep.
Whoa.
Another super fun thing to do is draw people smoking.
Yeah.
Yes, dude. That panel.
for
That
sure.
panel
Would
is
that even be
wild.
allowed these days?
Yeah, no, no
Not in Marvel
smoking, but
Comics.
Even the villains can't smoke.
no.
Really?
Maybe they can vape.
Oh yeah.
They
I
can
love
vape.
that. I know
If
you
they're-
hate buildings, buddy, but I love that panel, and I love the sky in that panel.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
love how
yeah,
that's done.
Yeah, I love doing sky. The
That's
buildings
so good.
aren't so bad because there's only like there's 3 buildings, but when there's like
Yeah.
you know
Let's see.
And-
hundreds,
Endless,
you're
yeah.
supposed to be drawing
Yeah.
hundreds of buildings, and you know.
Well, you're good. You're very good at like organic patterns and stuff, and buildings
Yeah.
are just
True.
rigid.
Thank
You know.
True. And
Also,
yeah,
that smoking panel is insane. It's like,
It is, yeah,
It's like
the-
an art nouveau
you. Yeah,
ad. You know. It's wild.
this is kind of Rami points out this is a very Private Ice esque.
Yeah, it
you know?
totally is.
This is kind of like a more like refined,
fluffy pony.
fluffy, gritty Private Ice.
I think my inspiration for that was the Grendel. If you ever read the Grendel comics,
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
the
Totally.
second series was very Art Nouveau kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Totally.
Love the page.
I love those references. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so moving on here. Who are you? I'm Carl Latham, CEO here at Empire. You can call me Corival. Is that right?
Horrible.
Corival. And you all are Lycoan?
Jerry.
Well.
Jerry.
You're really putting Evan to the test here with having to pronounce all these names.
Very limited understanding of these names. That's right. And Jerry, Porter, Firelight. We're Mutandis, and I'm Jesus Christ, Radian. What is it you want? I want to help. What?
No, yeah. Go on.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
did that right.
I'm just-
I can read.
I'm just
regular
into it.
Shit, right? Okay.
Do we see Firelight's name anywhere else in the comics, or is that the only?
Yes,
I think at the end
Yeah, it's
of the
end
other
of
one.
fight
two.
scene in issue 2.
Yeah.
that I do remember for some reason.
Yep.
I don't.
What? You want the militants, right? I'll give them. I'll give you them and their boss all in one fell swoop. No strings. I love that. No strings. Is he opening like a newspaper there? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. No strings.
Dave,
Only one.
That newspaper.
Yeah.
Probably Newsweek. CNN and Newsweek. That's all
Newsweek.
we
Yeah.
get.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Only no. It's the New York Times. Only one. I want revenge. Radian. They attacked my business. When you get them, destroy them and the company that funds them. Okay.
Dude,
Simple
I
enough.
love this bizarre corporate espionage superhero thing going on. You know, what other series would have been doing anything like this?
There's none.
There's
none.
like
No.
there's like the boys
X-Men?
now. You know, the
Yep.
boys
Yeah.
much
Yeah.
later, which is great, but like this
I
is
think this-
dark.
yeah,
It's just like their allegiance to corporations is pretty
Yeah.
mental. I love it.
Yeah.
I think this is the inspiration for the boys, probably.
I think so too.
I think you've got a case.
SC Zamet says that's Dolph Lundgren, and boy, that is Dolph Lundgren.
That is
My God, yeah.
such a mug.
Yeah, total mug.
It
That's
does
our
kind
Pony
of look
Boy,
like
right?
Dolph.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Yeah.
This is our
He-Man.
ponytail boy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Coral.
sure.
Okay.
That's
Make
horrible.
sure I'm not like going crazy here. Sounds simple enough. He's thinking that. Hey, as he's looking at the newspaper, you want us to take on Winter's Industries? Of course. With Adam and his pet mutants gone, the city will be safe again. So what do you say? We say yes. Perfect. You attack tonight. Take clarity with you. She can boost your powers in battle.
Love it.
I love that. That's awesome.
Love it.
Very video game-esque, I feel like.
Yeah, we got an ally.
Like just like kind of informing the player of what they can do during the fight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make
Me
sure
too.
to
I
use her power
could have
boost.
used her in that last Hero Quest game that we played.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or Diablo.
Totally. Cool. Love it. Love the smoking page. All right. See, number
So
12.
now here's a hypothetical for you.
Okay.
And I ask this because I don't even know the answer. Does Corrival know who they are? Under the
Ooh.
masks?
I always feel like he did.
Does he know
Well-
that he's setting up the Winners Industries heirs to take on Winners Industries?
Does he care?
Oh,
Does he care?
right.
That's an even
Does
better
he
question.
care?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wow. I guess you kind of leave that open-ended for at least right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's right, because they are the heirs. That's right.
Dude.
As outlined in first ish.
Yep.
Yeah. Hours later, the roof. So, clarity. Call me Teresa. I mean, we are partners and all now. All right, then call me Vaughn. Teresa, why do you work for him? For Corrival, Latham. Before Corrival, I was considered a freak. He took me in and made me feel acceptable. In return, I fought his war for him. War? A corporate war. I love that. That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah.
A corporate war. Other companies have begun using mutants as enforcers. Mr. Latham had to just keep even. Had to just to keep even. I was his first recruit, the only one, until now. Thanks for joining. Ahem. Sorry to interrupt, but we do have an attack scheduled to begin in 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes on the dot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Synchronized watches.
Yeah, exactly. Amazing.
So you can see we're trying to get a little spark flying between
Oh
Vaughn
yeah.
and Teresa
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Totally.
But Sis isn't having any of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Totally. All right. Page 13.
So, I got to bring the soap opera back in, right? You're Spalding's
course.
Law, right, Alex?
Yeah.
Of course.
Always.
Of course. God, love this panel already.
Yeah.
Winters Industries. Why are we guarding here anyway? I mean, who'd be stupid enough to attack us by coming in? That's a great profile here of this guy.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's awesome. Through the front door. Yes. That's Jerry, right?
I know, it's
Or am I-
so good.
That's
Yeah.
a crazy panel.
Yeah, totally. Oh, crap. It's them. I've got to warn. I don't think so. Unit 1 secure. Unit 2. Awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into it. Now it's total like cue the synthesizer arpeggios.
Yeah.
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 The John Carpenter soundtrack.
Yeah, totally.
At least you can see the earpiece he has.
Yeah, I love it.
Nowadays,
I love
nowadays
that.
you just assume that it's an inner earpiece
Right.
that people are talking.
Please keep that in.
And you
the
assume
reboot.
they're on the phone and not just talking themselves.
You're right. You're right.
All right. Oh, this page I love, actually.
Dude, it's
this
so
is-
good.
Is this Power Play?
This is Metalsmith.
No.
Metalsmith, dude.
Right.
Okay.
I played around with this. All the militants are telekinetics, so I tried to figure out different levels. Tigress just uses hers for agility. Power play is a bruiser. Veer, I never quite figured him out. And Metalsmith is on like a subatomic level. He can. I was probably inspired by the. I think I was reading Authority back then. I was probably inspired by the engineer who had the nanotech blood, and I was like, I love that concept. How can I steal it?
That's a cool idea.
So,
Yeah.
that's probably where this started.
Awesome. Ben, what you thinking about Metalsmith over here? You digging?
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I love just like moments like this with like characters up by themselves, like doing
Testing
that
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
At their drafting table. Love it.
Yeah. Metalsmith always wondered how his power worked. With the
Yeah.
militants, he found out. Like the others, he's a telekinetic, but better than the rest. His power is so precise, he can perform subatomic changes, such as metal to liquid and back again.
Dude. I love, dude, that is like borderline Mobius right there. That
Sure.
art.
Yeah.
So good. Such a weird panel.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love Mobius.
Yeah.
Oh, he's my favorite.
R.I.P.
Yeah, totally. Which makes you wonder, can Adam Winters truly know the power he's unleashed? My power is gone. And I love how it all kind of like crystallizes or something.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
And it kind of looks like the crystal they found in the
a little bit.
Oh
beginning.
yeah.
My God.
Right. I'm blocking his ability, Porter. Your turn. Whoa, this is getting trippy. Unit 2 here. Metalsmith down. Any sign of Tigress? Negative. Cool. So she just blocked the power and teleported him away? Is that what I'm seeing?
She's got a gun.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
she's
just
got a
shot
gun.
him.
Clarity
Okay, she's
blocked
just-
him,
He's
and
got a gun.
Amy
He's
shot him.
just fucking dead then. Okay, I got it.
She uses a power weapon.
Yep. That's
Right.
the end of Metalsmith's story. He's dead on the floor.
Damn.
For real.
Okay. Wow, I
Dead.
liked him. We only got to know him for just one page. Okay. All right. Next stop, Adam's office. Whoa, sweet. I love his corporate, like corporate raid. It's amazing. And then here's Jerry, sniff, sniff. I'm not going to even say it. Jerry, where are you going?
Say it. Go ahead.
like Kayan. Like Kayan.
Like Kaon.
Oh. Like
Like
Kayan. Does everybody else
lycanthrope?
know that shit? They probably do. Like Kayan. Okay, I got it. Like Kayan, where are you going? Tigress's body tenses as she catches the scent. Her master's enemies have arrived. Whoa. Door blasts open.
Love that door explosion. It's
Yeah.
a great panel.
The battle is joined. Downstairs. Everyone after me. And then cool page. Digging it.
Yeah.
Me
Tigress
like
pose
he-
is legendary.
I know.
Yeah, I love the tiger pose.
Butt in the air.
Yeah.
Typical
Oh,
cat
my
pose.
And I think now I got to switch back to the digital page. Here. Right? Oh, no. 17. Yeah, here, right?
No.
No?
No. Yeah. There you go.
That's
Yeah,
right.
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, no? All right. So,
No!
no?
Right there.
Yeah. So wow, crazy drawing here. I love it.
Mhm.
The power in his eyes.
Yeah.
The Kirby dots.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God. Radian. And then careless. Who's saying that? It's small on my screen. Who's saying
Adam.
Careless? Ah,
Yeah.
I
His
see.
daddy.
There's
Right.
there's a little bit of trouble with the panels here, and I'll go into it after we get through the page.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Careless. Shall we try again? Sure. Why not? Sean, what's happening? I command you. Sure, Sean, go for it. But then Radian looks into the blank eyes. Whoa, sweet page. Love it. What were you going to say?
So what did I say earlier? It's no fun if you got to explain it, but
Mhm.
we missed a panel here.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was confused
No,
on this
I mean,
page.
I don't mean we missed a panel today. I mean it, but
In 94,
when
you
it was
missed the
originally
panel.
drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your first panel is Sean with the energy in his eyes,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and the second shot should be Vaughn getting his ass blown across the hallway and knocked into the opposing wall. Sean's waiting inside Adam's office, knowing they're going to
Oh.
attack.
I
Oh.
gotcha.
So
I
wait,
What we
see.
see instead is we go straight to the reaction
I
of the
see.
team.
I see.
You know,
So did you write that and I just didn't do it?
I didn't want to throw you under the bus, dude, but
I don't remember that. I don't remember that, but
Power
Okay.
grievances. Love it.
yeah, well,
I love it. That's what we do here on the show, airing of the grievances.
Yeah.
there you go.
yeah.
Well,
I don't think we
regardless-
ever had any grievances.
No,
No.
I'm just messing with you guys. But man, no, it's an awesome drawing though of
Yeah,
of Sean there.
the eyes definitely.
Yeah, totally. All right, let's go to the next one. And this is God damn it. Okay, that's right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
And this is
Oh.
kind of this is the real deal here.
Mhm.
It's awesome. And realizes Adam's hold over Sean. I knew it. You brainwashed him. Your own son. I oughta. And then it's a great shot there. Awesome. Right? That's dynamite.
Yeah,
that's actually
crazy.
Dynamite. Yeah, I know.
I'd like to say yes.
Yeah, no, it's always great. I love it. Dig it. And now, this is Dave. You sent me this scan. Is this from the? This is from the actual issue that you have, or is this that's what we're looking at, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks great. Cool. Dig it. All right, and then back to the action here. This is the right page now. 18. Okay. That desk could just as easily been you. I love that. But I won't kill you yet. We know about you, the militants you hired, your dealings with the Yakuza. Whoa, the Yakuza. Your drug business in Brazil. Oh my God, is that issue like 32 and 37? That's awesome. I hope so.
It's up there.
The Brazilians.
Yeah. Oh man, the Mutandis in Brazil episode. The corporate war, all of it, and we'll take it all down. Awesome. Cool.
So good.
Love it.
Cat
That
fight.
is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the fight I want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Amazing. And then, whoa. Ramping up here. So then, let's see. What will you do now, werewolf? You're helpless. Ack! You wouldn't. What's going on here? Out of the nose.
Got her by the throat. He's about to do away with her.
Whoa. Cool. Great page. And then, sure he would. And then throws her out of the building. Amazing.
Whoa.
I love it. Hours later. Don't worry, Jer. Awesome. Don't worry, Jer. She's a telekinetic. A fall wouldn't harm her. Besides, there was no body. We looked. Yeah, I know. It's just so now he feels bad?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Alex, you want to tell him about the reflection?
I was gonna say great power reflection there.
Totally.
Yeah, I love that.
What about the reflection?
Well, I figured it teases the way you wanted to go with Lycaon. I'm sorry, Jerry.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
And I
Yeah, I don't
wanna
know
give-
if spoilers.
Okay, no
yeah,
spoilers.
I don't want to give too many spoilers.
Yeah, I don't know.
Plant the seeds. Just plant the seeds.
Yeah,
It's good.
it's hard to say.
Yeah.
We'll just say that's a little satanic looking helter skelter type dude in the
Fuck
mirror.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
cool.
he feels very, very, very bad about the things he's done in his wolf form.
Yeah,
I
it's
see.
all about that rabbit in the first one. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love the rabbit in the first one. Love it. Awesome. Well, can't wait for that. All right, here's Jer. Oh, God, I have to say it again. When I'm like Haon, I have trouble controlling my actions as if the wolf has a will of its own. So, sorry. So, what do we do now? What do I do now? Tell Corrival we're on the payroll. We're ending this corporate war, and you're staying with us. Oh, I love it. It's getting steamy here with the Mohawk. You mean your power is helpful in battle. Besides, Corrival pays you to help us, and we're all agreed. Okay. Cool. Yeah, she looks great.
Cool.
Cool. And then yes, the big payoff. Welcome to
Love it.
Tandis. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great. So now she's in part of the group.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
Once the others are in bed, wonder what's on the local news. CNN. Woo!
Or CNN.
Yep.
Yep. Police are baffled by the murder of 2 gang members tonight. A daily crime, some would say. But then there's this. Sweet. Okay, what is it? Whoa!
Oh shit.
Amazing. Repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Whoa. Mutandus meets God Sword? Okay, that's the guy that was killing the punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God
Issue
Sword,
number
dude.
5.
Rules.
I know this is my own book. I know I wrote it, so I know how everything goes. But I'm totally fanboying out right now because I could not wait to read issue 3, and right now I cannot wait to get into number 4.
But let me ask you why it goes from issue 3 to issue 5.
Well, next was issue 4 where they met Godsword.
Oh, I
Right.
see. Now then it's going.
which-
then
which-
I got it.
which was already in the planning stage, and then after that would be Chapter 5, which
Corporate War
Chapter 1 Nippon. Nippon turned out to be really freaking boring, so I didn't go that route.
Amazing.
I went with a. No, I don't want to give it away. I finally gave Sean a character.
All right.
But
cool.
It has a lot to do with the Godsword character, so I don't want to mess it up. So we'll tell you later.
Ooh, I love it. I love how there's so much like fluidity in the Mutandis world.
Yeah,
you know, there's a lot still going and evolving as we're talking.
This is kind of where he and I branch off.
Yeah, that's wow. There's like these multiple. I love it.
One thing I'll say as far as the fluidity is, I don't like the status quo. The Fantastic Four are always the Fantastic Four at the end of the comic. There's no change. If you look at the same book 20 years from now, it'll still be the same four. Right. They'll still look the same. I like to change it up a little bit. I think at this point I was probably reading Guardians of the Galaxy, not the stuff you see in the movies, the 90s version.
Yeah, sure.
And you'd have stuff happen, Yondu'd get his hand cut off and replaced with a bionic. The Alita Starhawk thing, that would change. You could definitely see some differences between the characters from issue to issue.
Right.
And otherwise it gets boring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like not a sitcom, like a lot of comics just fall into that sort of.
Yeah.
So Alex, you say we diverge at this point. What's your thought?
Because I don't have Sean in the future issues.
Oh no.
But I do have a plan for him.
Oh,
that's good.
Now I'm intrigued. Yeah.
So
this is Dave's night to be a fanboy. I'm loving it.
I love this. This Mutandis in real time. So awesome issue, guys. This is all I have. Good. I don't have the. Did you say that there was an outro letter? I don't have it.
You don't have it?
I don't have it. This is it.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Dave, why'd you read it? You have it?
Yeah, Dave. Read us the letter.
Yeah. There's not much to it. It's pretty bland, but what we're really missing is we're missing the Mike Smith artwork.
Yeah.
I'll have to get you guys a copy of that.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't send that. I guess I didn't think it was pertinent.
Another tease.
Yeah.
So if you can see it.
Well, here you get.
This is the folder that I keep the novel in.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. He's like a video game designer.
Yeah, he's the guy we're talking about that went to Disney.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah. How much of that you can see?
Oh yeah, we can see it.
That's
great.
That's pretty cool. You've got Amy in the middle. You've got kind of a warp distortion thing going on. So it looks pretty neat. We'll get a copy in there and so you guys can have it to look at.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would love to.
So as far as the letters page, like I said, it was really just from the creators of Mutandis. Well, it's that time again. Time to write my little corner of the world, and once again, I'm running a lot behind schedule. I'm sure Bill was leaning over my shoulder, cracking the whip as I was writing this. And that reminds me of the first thing I wanted to tell you all about. If you're reading this, then you realize it's probably not on time with our usual 2 or 3 month schedule. Here's the reason we're, late. You see, during a convention we attended recently in Portland, we met up with representatives of Polyventura Entertainment Group, a local comics company, who were gracious enough to help us out with this issue. Unfortunately, it couldn't be released until now. But here it is from all of us here at Parasite. Thanks to everyone at Polyventura. And, opinions have changed on Polyventura over the years.
You guys have to have like a boardroom bad guy named Polyventura. And
yes, totally.
All right. I'll write them in.
Yeah, write in Polyventura. I love Polyventura.
So the rest was just we need feedback. Give us letters. Don't care if it's good or bad. Just send something. And that's it for now. See you in another couple months for Mutandis 4.
Yeah.
And then we have the corporate raider. again at the bottom.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
wicked.
So good.
That he won't be stopped.
What's on the back cover?
The back cover is.
Oh, wow.
Wow! Holy
This
shit!
is
That's Bill's. That's all Bill.
Whoa.
That's all Bill.
Pencils and inks.
That's
Wow.
right.
That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Get
On like a
this.
serious like
'Cause
Zapatera.
The deal was for Bill to ink the comic because he didn't really want to just ink. So we made the deal that he would do the covers, the back covers, and the inks.
There you go.
Amazing.
It's a good
Paulie
deal.
Ventura.
Yeah.
I think it's Paulie, like Paulie, not Polly.
Paulie,
like,
yeah.
like Polygon. Yeah, you could name it Poly, like Poly, Poly Ventura.
I like that.
Yeah.
Sounds more in the Mutandis
Yeah.
world.
Poly Ventura, amazing.
A big boxy suit or something.
I'm gonna post it again. Alex is working on the reboot of Mutandis. I'm gonna post the link again in the chat for the Kickstarter if you want to back it. You already got some backers, Alex.
Excellent. It's not so much a reboot as a continuation.
Nice.
Sorry, continuation. I apologize.
Right.
You have.
Well,
I'm like screwing up names, ideas, and concepts, and but you do have 101 bucks already there on the
Excellent.
Kickstarter.
Excellent.
Boom, baby.
Almost there.
Paulie Walnuts, Paulie Ventura. So all right, guys. Well, that was fun, man. That was awesome.
That was great.
Great work. Again, it's awesome to see because a lot of these power comics don't survive the second ish. You guys are. You guys made it. You guys made it far.
Kept it going.
In the power run there. So that's awesome.
It helped that there was 3 of us.
Sure.
Yeah.
Totally.
Right.
Sometimes that can actually work against the process, though. I think because
It can.
more people involved. If somebody doesn't meet up with getting their hold up at their end of the bargain, it can. Fall
She's a
apart.
sorceress.
Yeah,
No, she's a mutant. She's a
Exactly.
sorceress.
Well, I mean, I think you can see that. I mean, that's why it ended up being random access after this. Alex and Bill had their own ideas they wanted to run with too.
Gotcha.
It just wasn't fair that Mutandis was getting all the limelight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's I thought an anthology was a great way to approach it.
Yeah.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
But I still wanted to work on Mutandis as well too.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, and we'll definitely take a look at random access as well at a future date because those are also awesome.
They rule.
Yeah, and folks can also find you. I'll also post a link in the description, Alex, if people want to pick up some copies of the original Mutandis 1 or 2. I think you still have some of those, right?
Yeah. I only have one Mutandis 1, so I'm selling that for big bucks.
God.
Yeah,
Big
selling
bucks.
that
One
for
left.
big bucks. Yeah.
Oh wow! So that's wow! Oh my gosh! Definitely reprint of issue 3 would be awesome. Power Comics.
Yeah.
We have some things in the works in the publishing front. So I mean, you guys have heard a little bit about it, but we'll have some more news to share on that soon. Real quick,
I'd be interested to hear. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We have a cool deal that we're going to be announcing with Floating World Comics out of Portland. Got some cool projects we're going to be releasing and publishing next year. So hopefully that'll be announced very soon. I'm hoping that'll be announced very soon. And then just one quick plug for me before Alex, you show us some of the new stuff. I just want to plug that tomorrow we're going live. We're going to be live again tomorrow night. Ben and Gabe, that's still good for you guys, right?
Yeah, dude.
Tomorrow night we're going to be going live talking about The Barbed Rose, guys.
I'm interested in that.
This is one of the weirdest, craziest, wildest, insano in the braino power comics I've seen in a long time. And the cover, I love how underwhelming the cover is. It doesn't even touch on how insane the inside is. So we're going to be looking at that tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.
8 p.m. Eastern, and so come back on the YouTube channel, and me, Ben, and Gabe are going to dig in finally into the Barb Rose. We had a little bit of technical difficulties on Tuesday, but now we're going to have a show tomorrow, so it'll be great. Yes, that's right, everybody. We are doing a publishing deal, so that's going to more info on that coming soon. Finally getting into it. Finally doing it. So, all right. Well, let's. I'm gonna switch the view here and expand your cam, so you can. You can show us.
Over.
So how much should I show?
I mean,
much
that
do
is
you
up
feel
to you guys to
comfortable?
decide in real time. I think that should be.
Do you guys want to see the whole thing?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Let's see. Ben. I'm gonna move you.
Yeah.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna-
even need to be in there.
I don't need to be in there.
You can just cover me up.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna cover you up. Say goodbye. All right.
Say goodbye.
All right. Gabe, you can come over here.
I'm like in the middle of picking my nose right now.
No. Okay. This is amazing. All right. So tell us what we're gonna be seeing here.
This is a cover. I just finished this today.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I hope it's bright enough in here. So we're ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa.
Pull it back a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
huge. Yeah. Pull it back a bit.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Is that acrylic?
Yeah. It's all great.
Whoa. Beautiful.
Painted.
Holy
Painted.
shit, dude.
You guys better
So
get on that
I'm hoping-
Kickstarter
Oh,
right
that's so
now.
cool.
I'm
Yeah.
hoping
Great.
that it looks okay.
It looks great.
Definitely.
It looks amazing. Is that like a forest green, like a dark green?
It's a whatever green I could
Yeah. It's a good
basically leftover
That's a-
paint green.
It's a great palette. I love it. Love that
Yeah.
yellow and
Yeah.
that green.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool.
I just
Cool.
wanted it to be a neutral color to
Mhm.
keep, so the figures would pop a little bit.
Yeah, things are popping.
Yeah.
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 Things are popping. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge painter. Like I've maybe
Mhm.
painted a dozen things in my life. So,
It's great.
it's
Love it.
fun though.
Great.
Love
That
the title
logo
treatment too. Yeah.
Fucking rules, man.
I know the
Yeah.
logo rules. I said logo.
I tried to maintain the logo aesthetics and
You
everything.
did.
It's
Mhm.
a little
Dead
bit
on.
off,
Yeah,
but
I love it. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
recognizable.
Mhm.
Like,
yeah.
It's such a signature logo.
Yeah.
I love the gradient in it. The gradient makes it for me.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's great that the logo hasn't changed. Toko
What's
says.
next?
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't change
Yeah.
that logo.
Yeah,
It's
I
a nice
wanted that.
homage to Bill's work from the number one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And doing the logo, I appreciate what Bill did a little bit more because it's not easy. Logos
No.
are not easy.
No.
Not at all.
So what's next? What else you got for us?
Next.
Next.
Next. Great. Next. What do you got? A baby Yoda back there? What's going on? Paulie
Paulie.
Ventura?
Yeah.
Chill out, Paulie.
Yeah.
I'm going for power
Oh
vehicle.
my god, dude.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my
Great.
god.
Power vehicle.
Dave, is this
Oh
the first
my
time you're seeing
God.
this too?
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Whoa.
Fuck, man.
Mutan too? Whoa.
It's
That's cool.
it's basically where the crystal comes from.
Oh.
I don't know how
cool.
much. Like I said, I
That
don't
is
know
a
how much I
gnarly looking
should.
creature at the bottom, dude. I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's actually an alien, couple aliens that I had from another project that I was working on that I wanted to throw in there.
I love it.
And then here's the crystal
Oh,
Hell
cool.
it. Oh,
because
hell
they're
yes.
they're being chased through space and then
Death.
damaged.
That's awesome.
So then they have to eject the crystal.
Yuck, the
Oh
cargo.
my god.
Inject.
And
Yes.
and I made it a little bit more crystally because
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks great. Inject the crystal, brother. Love it.
You must eject the crystal.
Yeah.
and here's the villain
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
of the whole
Wow.
thing, pretty much.
That's great. Looks like, it's like no time has passed. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah,
How did
that's
you do
like-
this
man.
in like a month? This is
Yeah, how
insane.
did
I could
I
not
don't-
sleep. I could not sleep at night. Literally, I was thinking about what I was gonna do, and stuff.
This
And so
month,
they're
I did laundry, I think, and that was about it.
they're
yeah, I know.
hunting. These guys are looking for the crystal
Whoa.
Oh my
because
God.
it was ejected. The bad guys.
Ooh, love that panel treatment.
And then
If they're looking, it's just outside my great aunt's home in Kingman, Maine. Just so you know.
yeah.
Oh, this is great.
And
man.
that's where he finds out that
Whoa.
the crystal has been used.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Crystal's been used.
I love how much crystal we're getting here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting a lot of crystal.
Used
Wow.
crystal.
And then
Yes.
splash page.
Whoa.
Oh,
And
yes.
Crystal sword.
I'm hoping that I planned it so that it's an opposite, not an opposite page splash page, but a turn page.
There you go.
Splash page.
Tofo asks, in the timeline, is this after 3 or after 5? After 5?
This is after all of it.
This is 28 years later.
Yeah, this
28
is 28 years later. Because what I just showed you was before Mutandus and how the crystal came about, where it came about, and then we show this.
Oh,
Damn.
Cool.
Mutandus at the Olympics right now? What's going on?
Yeah. I actually. I messed up the time.
The order?
This is actually 7.
Yes!
That was 8.
Yes!
Here's the CNN. And
That's
this
awesome.
this is actually her saying what Mutandus has been doing for the last 28 years. And
Hell yeah.
I have them arresting Adam and
Nice.
and the militants.
Mm-hmm.
And I changed Tigress a little bit to make her a little bit more cat-like. But
Right.
I wanted to ground Mutandus in reality, so that's why I had them stop the Atlanta bomber.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had him stop the Atlanta bomber, and then I wanted to add some
Holy
fantastic
shit.
stuff, so they fought another criminal.
This is an amazing presentation.
Dude, that's wild.
But then here they saved the Columbia.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god.
I was going to have them stop the 2 towers, but I asked my wife and Bill
No.
Yeah.
what they thought about that, and they said no. But I
Yeah.
think it would have been a cool concept.
Too soon.
In
soon.
well, no, in Fringe they have the
That's
2
true.
towers
Sure.
in the alternate dimension where So it's been done in other
No.
media.
I like it, yeah.
Yeah, it would
Yeah,
be
and
fun,
I mean
think.
they're helping the victims in it
Mhm.
in here, which they did that with the Marvel
Fake
comics.
news.
You know,
Yep.
Captain
Oh, wow,
America.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and this is probably the best thing I've ever drawn in my entire life.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god.
That
It's,
Look at that
uh,
here. Tentacles?
It's
Is that
Yeah.
Adam up top?
Yeah.
it's H.P. Lovecraft.
Oh,
They
nice.
fight a villain called Deathcraft, and he clones H.P. Lovecraft and some of his creatures.
My
Oh
god.
my
And I just
God.
I just
Awesome.
wanted to draw H.P. Lovecraft creatures.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Cthulhu, yeah. Fuck
Holy
yeah.
Ventura up there.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I don't know. I'm gonna spoil some stuff. So anybody watching that doesn't want to be spoiled,
Yeah, turn
Yeah.
off your
turn.
video now.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, they're
Vaughn
married.
and they get married and they're in happily bliss. But then he goes off and still fights with Mutandus when she gets pregnant.
Is that
Oh,
the Ultimate Warrior I
shit.
see right there?
And could be.
Yeah.
So she's pissed off that he's off fighting with Mutandus, and she's pregnant. She gets pregnant, but
Whoa.
the baby has his powers, and
Oh
her
my
power
god.
amplifying abilities are transferred into the baby,
Oh
and
my God.
the baby's powers are activating.
Oh my god.
This is.
What happens, man?
I can't believe this is your last month. I can't believe this
I
is your
know.
last.
This is horrifying that
What
you
happens?
can be this productive.
And the baby explodes
Oh, get out of
Yeah.
here.
explodes her.
Oh my god.
So she's
Dave, how do you
killed.
feel about that?
I think it's sick and twisted. I kind of love it.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. I mean, you never see children of superheroes having their powers going badly.
Right.
Wow.
True.
You know?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And that's his power is, this radiation explosive stuff, and her power is to, increase it.
Amplify.
To boost
yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh
So-
my God.
So then
Wow.
she blows up and dies.
Holy shit.
That's
Whoa.
bonkers.
That is, yeah. James says this
then-
is freaking wild. I agree. Oh my God.
And then the funeral,
Yeah.
because during the
Whoa.
CNN thing was like a special documentary about Mutandus, where are they and where have they been, and this pretty much is the end of Mutandus.
Oh my god.
Dude, that
Of
baby.
this,
This, yeah.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Man,
man?
What's-
this is
Bring
a-
the baby
this is a-
closer. Bring the
this
baby
is a
closer.
The
This is a
baby
what
lives.
we mean by yesterday panel right here.
The baby lives. The baby lives and is taken away by the government.
Is the baby count with a
Holy-
giant baby?
Is that a
It's
giant-
huge.
It's like the 2001 baby.
Yeah, Star
Yeah.
Child baby.
Yeah.
Whoa, I love it.
And then they're discussing whatnots.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ruin the
is-
whole thing, so be prepared.
Like-
and
So-
and there's
So I'm
Amy.
curious, how many dead? We got Teresa's gone.
How many
Yeah,
dead?
baby.
The
The
baby's
creator's
not
like, how
dead.
many dead?
He's-
Oh,
The government
baby's
took
alive,
him.
Sorry.
Yeah. Jerry's fine, and
Jerry's
they're all
fine, yeah.
discussing it, and Amy's all pissed off, and brings God into it,
Oh my god.
and then she takes off to go find the
Oh,
God
you're
sword.
not going to spoil that. Okay, never mind.
So she's going to find the God sword. So
Oh
You
my
know.
god.
That's
Wait
a
a
great
minute.
page. That's a
Oh
great
yes.
page.
Oh
Whoa.
yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yep.
and then this is the big spoilers. The bad guy that was I don't know if it came across, but he broke a shard of the crystal, and he's going looking for where the powers are. So this is Vanessa living her ordinary 28-year later life with her kids,
Right.
being a pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Mutandis hunter.
Mutandus hunter.
Oh
They blow-
my
they blow in.
god.
They blow in, attacking Vanessa.
Dude,
at
that panel.
First she's scared, but then she's like,
That page.
Like, no.
I need to save my kids.
Fuck yes.
Mother rage,
Tiger mom.
Tiger mom. And then he just
Oh my god.
whips her ass, pretty
Oh,
much.
shit.
Holy shit, dude. How? Oh my god.
We need this ish.
This is dynamite.
This
This
is
is like
dynamite.
7. This is like 7 issues right here.
a lot does happen. And it's funny, what I originally intended, I didn't get in this issue. I'm thinking it's maybe a 3 or 4 story
Whoa,
page.
that's awesome.
issue
Oh, that
What?
is, this is
Whoa.
so dark.
Oh my
Wait.
god.
This-
Did the crystal suck her life force?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly. That's how
God.
he gets the power. Kind of like
power
heroes.
back.
Heroes.
Uh-huh.
And then.
Oh
and then
my
that's it.
god. Oh my god,
This-
dude.
Now
I
This
did
is
I
not
feel
dope.
really boring because I
expect
just
this.
killed her with leukemia. You just slaughtered her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
and that
God.
is Mutandus #1, Regeneratus.
Dude.
Okay,
Brilliant.
Well done.
wait a
Holy
minute.
shit.
Wait a minute. We're gonna post that Kickstarter one more time.
Yeah, guys, come
Guys, come on. Kickstarter. Let's do
I'm
it.
hoping.
I'm hoping too. I just posted the link again. It's also, if you're watching the replay of this, it is in the. I need a cigarette after that. Someone says. James says. It is in
I
the,
told
in the
you.
comments.
I was a Game of Thrones fan, so
That's great.
pretty much
That's-
everybody dies in that too.
That is fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
Wow. Great
Yeah.
work. Great work. So that you guys will close the show. It's hard to follow that, but man, I cannot wait to see that up close and personal. Oh, I wanted to ask you real quick. What is the plan for lettering that?
I'm doing it on my computer. I don't know. Lettering is a big contention for me because I hate lettering, and I don't like most Power Comics lettering sucks, to be honest.
Except
So
for
it's difficult.
except for Mr. Bob Langford
So-
or Mr. John.
Yeah.
Tower.
Right.
Yeah, we got
Tony's
fonts,
letter.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
fonts.
Yeah,
What was it? Vendetta? Was that typewritten? It looked.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Right.
I think he hand does it. I
Yeah.
think I think that everyone is overwhelming here in the chat is saying, please do it by hand. It has to be done in hand, please. Please.
My lettering sucks.
Well-
Anybody wants to letter it, let me know.
Yeah,
There
if
you go.
somebody
You'll
here
find someone.
wants to letter this,
love a letter.
everyone's like, hand letter, no, hand letter. I agree. The artwork is just too
Yeah.
freaking cool to do to have it done digitally. I'd say do it. So, I'm sure we could get someone in the power community here to
Yeah, if
Send
anybody
you
could
some
do it,
samples.
because I'm a horrible letterer, but at the same time I don't want it not to look a certain
yeah.
Right.
standard.
No,
Sure.
no, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. But all right, so thank you guys so much for coming back on the show. That was a lot of fun.
Anytime.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thanks
What
for
a
having
treat.
us.
Issue 3 was awesome and blown away by the new stuff, of course. And we'll definitely have you guys back on here to talk about random access. We'll get Bill on the show as well.
That would
And
be great.
we'll kind of complete the whole Mutandi universe. And then we'll see you guys back live, Ben and Gabe, tomorrow night for the Barbed Rose. And we'll
I
do
can't
all
wait
that
for that.
shiz.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
I
dude.
mean, that's some whacked out art for sure. That stuff's cracked beyond belief.
Yeah.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We love doing this. We love the power community. And thanks for watching. And we will see you next time. Thanks, everybody.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
thank you
guys.
guys.
Everybody.
Bye.
See you next time.
Power